Pictures Tell Stories by John Grandits. Art is a painting. Art is a building. Art is a statue. Art is a drawing. Art is a photograph. This painting tells us many stories. The stories are about what people do at a cakewalk. Some girls are talking. Here is a boy petting a cat. These boys are playing with a lizard. The painting shows many people doing many things. See if you can find someone shaking hands, drinking punch, eating a cake, tying shoes, playing music, watching the cakewalk, holding hands, selling cake. Some of the games don't look familiar. Every person in the picture tells his or her own story. This boy is losing the game. This woman is happy. This boy is pulling hard. This woman is trying to choose a song. This little boy wants to play with the big kids. These paintings also show children playing games. What kind of game could the girl be playing? Can you find an animal in the picture? When the children break the piñata open, fruit and candy fall onto the ground. Everyone rushes to get some. But why is one little boy sad? These pictures tell stories about different places. This painting shows tall buildings and smokestacks and the Statue of Liberty. It must be New York City. Brr! Can you tell what season it is? Does this look like your town, or does it look like a make-believe town? Some of these animals are real, and some are make-believe. Pictures can tell stories about animals. This little dog is in a hurry. Here are two big dogs standing still. Can you find both dogs? These two dogs are fighting. Or are they playing? The puppy is learning to fetch. Each picture of a camel tells a different story. This camel is calm and proud as he walks. These camels are upset. They must be making a lot of noise. Look closely at this camel. Do you see any hidden pictures? Sometimes the pictures tell a story about animals that are make-believe. A make-believe horse with wings is called Pegasus. This dragon has skin like a lizard, a tongue like a snake, front feet like a lion, and back feet like an eagle. The unicorn is resting after a long, hard day. The griffin is part bird and part lion. Pictures can tell stories about people. This man is happy. So is his horse. How can you tell? The acrobat and his son are sad. Even their dog looks sad. The name of this statue is the Loud One. But little sis is quiet. Shh, the baby is sleeping. Sometimes the stories are easy to understand. This picture is called Young Woman in a Summer Shower. A woman has done the laundry and hung it up to dry on the line. Suddenly, it starts to rain. The woman runs out to save her laundry before it gets all wet again. She takes along her special stick for getting the clothes down. Just at the last minute, she loses her shoe. What a mess! The cowboy is in big trouble. A bull is attacking his horse. Will he get hurt? Will the horse get hurt? What will happen next? These pictures tell a story that you might already know. One day, a rabbit challenged a tortoise to a race. The rabbit was so sure he could beat the tortoise that he took a nap in the middle of the race. When the rabbit woke up, the tortoise was already at the finish line. These pictures show the beginning and the end of the race. This train was sewn into a blanket. You can see a town, a farm, and smoke coming out of the smokestack. Can you find the caboose? This picture tells a story about a train too. Do you think the train is real or make-believe? Pictures can tell many stories. They can tell stories about animals. They can tell stories about places. They can even tell stories about how people feel. Look at the picture here. What story does it tell? That's the end of Pictures Tell Stories by John Grandits.